In this video, we're going to look at the Ctrl Suite module for ENTTEC LED Mapper, also known as ELM. ELM is a powerful piece of software designed to control high quantities of LED pixels from a computer. It can be used to control pixel lighting in venues, building facades, architecture, and more. This Ctrl Suite module uses ELM's HTTP API to control any live parameter on stage. Additionally, Ctrl Suite features an ELM color picker component to control the color of ELM stages using a color wheel. This can be presented to end users of the system in the form of control player interfaces on PCs, Macs, and tablets across your venue. To use this module, you'll need at least one entity licensed on your control engine. To create user interfaces that interact with this module, you'll need at least one player license. In this example, I'm running Control Designer, Control Engine, and ELM on the same computer, communicating through IP address 127.0.0.1. Firstly, we'll navigate to ELM, enable its remote control HTTP settings, and check the port number. We have the option to set a username and password and change its port number, but in this case, we'll leave everything as it is. Next, we'll open Control Designer, navigate to Workspace Settings, then select the HTTP patch. We'll create one for ELM, making sure to reference the IP address of the computer it's running on and the port number it's using to communicate. After this, we'll navigate to the New Node option and create a module. We'll give it a name, description, and give it a color theme to make it easily recognizable within the UI. Next, we'll define the module type. Here it's ENTTEC LED Mapper. Following this, we'll select the HTTP patch we've created, so we're referencing the correct device, and then press Save. To explore what we can use the module for in Ctrl Suite, I'll create a visual process. Inside this visual process, I'll drag in our ELM module block we've just created. Under its options, we can set a wide range of functions, including the stage name to target, intensity level, media slot, speed, transition effect, transition duration, setting the color through its RGB values, and then audio mix and remote control can be toggled on and off. It's worth noting that to target multiple stages at once within ELM, you can use the asterisk wildcard character in place of the stage name. Equally, you can use variables in every field for Ctrl Suite to reference the current variable level when the block is triggered. To send a command to ELM from this block, connect a trigger type to its input, or use math-based logic or any protocol type, including KNX, MQTT, HTTP, MIDI, and more. When the module is triggered and data is sent to ELM, the triggered outlet of the block sends a pulse. If there's an error, the error outlet sends a pulse. This allows you to create processes to try re-triggering the block, or an alert to be sent to the system admin to work out what's going on. Multiple variations of the same module can be used at the same time within a process, or across multiple processes. Here, I'll use a process start block to trigger a state on all ELM stages to bring the light output to a known scene when Ctrl Suite is powered up. This is just one example, but the possibilities for triggering automation and protocol conversion are virtually limitless. In addition to processes, this module can be used in action timelines to trigger scenes as part of a wider venue control system. For example, a single action could trigger an audio mixer to fade audio to a set level, play an audio track, and fade in the ELM lighting scene a few seconds later. Finally, this module or multiple modules can be assigned to interface buttons or sliders to trigger states within ELM alongside the ELM color picker component. These interfaces can be hosted across your venue on Macs, PCs, or tablets to allow anyone to interact with your system easily. We hope you found this introduction useful. To request more modules for the system, get in touch with our team.